Why does your name still show up first? 검색 창에 몇 글자만 저도 네 이름이 떠올라 다 지운 줄 알았는데 Still living in my algorithm. Old selfies and low quality, tiny hearts and stupid memes. 별거 아닌 대화들도 왜 아직 선명한 건지. Rain tapping on the window, playlist playing soft and low. 혼자 scrolling 하는 밤이면 I always end up back there. One little search and the whole mood changes. Your name still autofills before I finish typing. 잊었다고 생각했는데 you come back every time. Search bar memories logged in my mind again. 지우려고 할수록 더 I replay everything. Backspace never works. You still come up first. Old account, same profile picture, same hoodie from that winter. Funny how a couple letters still hit harder than expected. Used to talk through every class, now we barely ever interact. But I still know your birthday without checking all the facts. Damn, I was just trying to search one thing. Now I'm 10 tabs deep again. Old screenshots and old songs got me feeling 17. You ever miss somebody randomly, like no reason at all? 1 second you're okay, then the name ruins it all. Bus stop under cloudy skies, you shared earbuds left side. 우리둘의 작은 습관도 still safe somewhere in my mind. Time moves, people change, different rooms and different days. 근데 가끔 내 이름만 알아, everything feels the same. Maybe it's nostalgia, maybe I just miss those days when life felt a little slower and feelings stayed uncomplicated. One small memory can restart everything. Your name still autofills before my thoughts can change. 다 지나간 계절인데 still feels yesterday. Search for memories never really fade away. 숨겨둔 감정들까지 come back all the same. Cursor blinking slowly. Why do old memories type faster? Your name still autofill like nothing ever changed. 아무렇지 않은 척해도 it finds me every day. Search bar memories staying on my screen again. 끝난 줄 알았던 장면 still replay in my head. Maybe I should stop searching. 초록불이 켜진 순간 괜히 심장이 빨라져 So fast 별 의미 없는 건데도 I still notice every time. 새벽 공기 dim light room playlist on a low volume. 아무렇지 않은 척해도 I keep checking your last scene. One tiny green light changes the whole mood, right? You were online, same time as me again. 아무 말도 안 했는데 I felt you there somehow. Last scene tonight, still messing with my head. 다 지나간 사이라기엔 you feel too close again. I said I wouldn't care, but I'm staring at my phone. One little active now when my composure is gone. You still post the same captions, you songs I showed you first. Funny how we stopped talking, but the bubble hasn't burst. Late bus rides, old hoodies, raindrops on the pane. Now it's digital echoes driving me insane. Honestly, maybe I just missed the old timing when seeing you online meant you were designing a way to hit me up. Active now, then gone again. 익숙조차 없으면서 왜 더 애매해지는지 조용한 notification도 괜히 의미를 만들지 Old photos in archive, dusty memories getting older 근데 네 active status 하나로 everything comes rushing over You were online, same time as me again 아무 일도 아닌 듯해도 it changes everything Last seen tonight, still stuck inside my head 지우려 할수록 더 you stay and stay Guess we both couldn't sleep Couldn't sleep. 점 세 개가 나타났다가 사라지고 또 반복돼 아무 말도 오지 않았는데 심장은 먼저 반응해 Rain sliding down the window City lights moving slow 혼자 침대에 누워서 Watching my phone glow Tiny typing bubble shouldn't mean this much 근데 네가 나타날 때 check Everything gets stuck One little sign Changes my whole night Typing Then disappearing again 아무 일도 아닌 듯해도 you stay inside my head Like you got something to say 끝난 줄 알았던 감정들 come back all the same ooh, ooh, ooh. Typing ooh, ooh. Why stop again? Yeah Modern love look real confusing Everybody's scared of losing So we talk halfway honest and hide behind the screen again You used to spam my phone nightly Now it's random after midnight One tiny tapping bubble still got me feeling nervous Funny how anticipation hits harder than conversation Maybe humans just addicted to unfinished situations Damn, I tell myself don't overthink that Then stare at three little dots Like somehow they hold answers To feelings we never talked about Then disappearing again 아무 일도 아닌 듯해도 you stay inside my head Like you got something to say 끝난 줄 알았던 감정들 come back all the same 읽지 못한 네 마음처럼 멈춰버린 typing sign 짧은 순간뿐인데도 왜 이렇게 오래 남는지 Blue light shadows in my room Old songs floating through the gloom 그 시절의 대화 방식도 Still surviving in my mood Typing Just send it already Typing Still glowing in the dark 시간 지나 달라져도 You still restart my heart Typing Unfinished words again 끝난 줄 알았던 우리 Still live inside my head Message deleted. 보내지 못한 한마디 그서만 깜빡거리네 다 끝난 줄 알았는데 Still got things I never said Rain outside my bedroom window Old playlist playing low 아무렇지 않은 아는 척해도 your name still changes the mood. Typing, deleting, yeah, typing, deleting some emotions. Life better unfinished. Unsent drafts still sitting in my phone tonight. 전하지 못한 마음 check clear right. Unsent drafts hidden between the lines that you want that to stay alive inside. Unsent, unsent, unsent. Never sent for real, yeah. Yeah, whole thing sitting in my notes app. Tiny paragraphs from throwback nights. Thought about sending I miss you, then realized that don't sound right. Funny how we had emotions playing safe. Meanwhile, every unsent message changed your face. You used to reply instantly, now it was just space. But I still type your name just to fade in this place. Damn, closure overrated, humans complicated. Unfinished conversations, always most addictive. Unsent drafts still sitting in my phone tonight. 전하지 못한 마음 check clear right. Unsent drafts hidden between the lines that you want that to stay alive inside. 희미하게 남은 문장들, 삭제 못한 감정들. 시간 지나 괜찮아져도 밤이면 다시 떠올라. Blue light filling up the room. City rain and midnight gloom. 그 시절의 작은 습관도 still surviving in my head. Typing, deleting. Maybe some things sound better unsent. Unsent drafts still living in my phone somehow. 시간 지나 달라져도 I feel you now. Unsent drafts never fully disappear. 보내지 못한 마음들이 stay permanently here. Here. Draft saved. Draft saved. Draft saved. 끊어진 통화음처럼 멀어진 너와 나. 괜찮은 척 웃고 있어도 still stuck into the dark. Static running through my headphones. 파란 불빛 가득한 room. 끝난 줄 알았던 너인데 why you still echo through. Yeah. 비가 창문을 두드리고 꺼지지 않는 screen light. 아무 말도 남지 않았는데 why you stay all night. No goodbye. 마지막 인사도 없이 no last text. 읽지 못한 message. 우린 조금씩 흐려져고 silence fill the air. Connection lost but I still hear your voice. 지나간 장면들이 still making noise. Connection lost somewhere in the rain. 멀어진 기억들도 still hit me the same. Connection lost 왜 아직 선명해. 끝난 줄 알았던 네가 still living in my head. Can you hear me now? 아직 여기 있잖아. Yeah. 신호음만 남은 새벽 혼자 화면을 바라봐. 이미 끝난 사이라는데 why still wait. Somehow screen light fading on my face. 빗방울 번지는 window pane. 잡혔던 우리의 gadget why it still feels the same. 차가운 새벽 platform 위 마지막 train disappears. 다 지나간 이야기인데 why it still feels so near. No closure 애매하게 끝난 밤. No clear sign 남겨진 our timeline. 어쩌면 우린 천천히 disappear without goodbye. Connection lost but you still cross my mind. 끝난 줄 알았던 순간이 replay every night. Connection lost floating in the dark. 사라진 줄 알았던 네가 still living in my heart. Connection lost. Can you again and seen. No, I'm sorry, no fighting, just shorter calls every night till silence became the time and rain falling on the taxi glass. Blue lights flicker through the lane. Funny how your absence somehow still echoes through the rain. You used to stay on the phone even when we had nothing left to say. Now I stare at call, felt like maybe you'll answer someday. Damn, maybe modern loving's quietly, no closure, no final line, just old conversations buffering somewhere in the back of my mind. 빗소리 속 네 목소리 Funny how you disappear but never really let me Connection lost, fading with the rain 시간 지나 달라져도 you stay the same You stay the same Connection lost somewhere in my mind 지워진 줄 알았던 네가 Still alive tonight Connection lost, can you hear me still 멈춰버린 loading screen 답장 없는 notification 아무렇지 않은 척해도 머릿속은 still waiting Raindrops race on the window Bus rides moving too slow 우린 이미 끝난 이야기인데 Why can't I let it go Late replies and blurry nights So songs through wired headphones 시간은 계속 흘러가는데 My feelings buffering alone Stuck between Moving on and going back Buffering My heart buffering again 괜찮아진 줄 알았는데 You froze me in the same place Buffering Every memory replaying 끝난 줄 알았던 장면 Still loading in my brain Still buffering Can't process everything Yeah, 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 yeah Whole world moving ultra fast Everybody scrolling past But I'm stuck on old emotions Like a page that never loads fully You used to call past midnight Now it's silence through my speaker Funny how somebody's absence can somehow feel even louder Damn, I still remember tiny details Your backpack by the train rails Cohen hit both the faces While your playlist played through cheap bass Honestly, maybe I don't miss the ending Maybe I just missed the version of myself before everything shifted 흐릿하게 멈춘 화면속 웃고 있던 우리 둘 앞쪽 땡기 up this high still trying to load the truth Low battery conversation street lights through condensation 그 시절의 어설픔 trying to feel cinematic Maybe we were temporary Maybe you just disappeared 근데 어떤 밤의 공기들은 still survive the years Some feelings never fully processed Buffering My thoughts buffering tonight 아무렇지 않은 척해도 You still freeze my mind Between the past and now 끝난 이야기 같으면서 still emotionally loud Loading, loading Almost there, yeah, yeah Buffering My heart buffering again 시간 지나 달라져도 You still pull me 기억 속에도 you still exist table. 방안 가득 blue light glow. 혼자 scrolling way too slow. 지웠다고 생각했던 기억들이 떠올라 또. Old playlists, old replies, pictures from another life. 별거 아닌 장면조차 왜 아직 선명한 건지. Erase the traces, but the feeling never leaves. Clear history, but I still remember everything. 지운다고 달라지는 건 하나도 없는 듯해. Clear history, still replaying in my head. 끝난 줄 알았던 우리 still loading again. Delete button don't work. Some things stay forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whole thing buried in archives. Old screenshots and no timelines. Tiny moments from a past life. Still hitting like the first time. Yeah, you used to send me random songs at like 7 in the morning. Now it's weird seeing your name like we strangers after all this. Funny how memory works and forget important things, but still remember your sneakers on that rainy field trip. Damn, maybe I don't miss the heartbreak. Maybe I just missed a version of myself around that summer, back when life still felt uncertain. 삭제한 사진들 사이 남겨진 작은 흔적들. 흐릿해진 화면 속에도 너는 선명하게 남아. Bus rides after school ended. Cheap coffee and cold wind blowing. 그 시절 우리 몰랐지 추억이 될 줄도. Yeah. Nowadays I move faster. New people, different chapters. 근데 어떤 멜로디 하나면 everything comes rushing after. Some memories don't wanna disappear. Clear history, but your voice still lingers here. 시간 지나 바뀐 것 같아도 it all feels too near. Clear history, still stuck inside my head. 숨기려고 할수록 더 it circles back again. Clear browser history, not the feeling. Clear browser history, not the feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the annoying part. Clear history, but I still remember your name. 아무렇지 않은 척해도 it never fades away. Clear history, still replaying every frame. 다 지웠다고 생각했는데 you stayed the same. 최근 열어본 기억 속에 여전히 남아있는 너. 잊었다고 생각한 밤도 suddenly replay again. Old photos and blurry pics, rainy streets and neon mist. 다 지나간 계절인데 why it still feels like this. Your voice through broken speakers, late bus rides after school. 작은 순간들이 somehow still survive inside my room. Some memories open themselves again. Open, you showed up in my mind. 화면 불빛 아래 다시 켜진 너의 이름 지웠던 흔적들까지 glowing in the midnight blue scrolling down through endless files staring at your digital smile 다 멈춰버린 시간인데 why my heart still runs a mile Your voice through broken speakers late bus rides after school 작은 순간들이 somehow still survive inside my room Some memories open themselves again Open You showed up in my mind again 지운 줄 알았던 장면이 still alive instead Open Like unfinished movie scenes 흐릿해진 우리의 계절 still replay for me Replay for me Reopen it silently Yeah 머릿속 깊은 곳에 hidden deep inside One random song at 2am restart the whole midnight Like emotional Wi-Fi 연결돼 또 다시 rain out outside my window 넌 지금 왔지 Time moves too fast everything I cop quickly But old feelings got a habit of reopening silently 내 손끝이 기억해 clicking through the past tense stuck inside your memory Losing all my defense A permanent file inside my chest deleted but still there Staring at the screen when 어디에 나 있어 everywhere Open 2 minutes ago Still glowing in my chest 시간 지나 달라져도 you never really left Open Softly replaying again 다 끝난 줄 알았던 너 still visits my head 꺼져가는 phone light 아래 늦은 밤을 붙잡고 집에 가야 하는데도 nobody wants to leave yeah. Cold wind through the station doors Playlist playing a little more 별거 아닌 침묵조차 feels emotional tonight Battery dying slowly but the conversation warm 끝날 건 알고 있으면 so we keep talking more So nice 마저도 I don't wanna waste Flashing in the rain yeah. Please don't fade away yeah. 희미한 화면 where probably 기적 막차는 떠났고 freezing inside the window But your voice too cheap earphones 또 sounding cinematic 네 목소리 하나에 내 세상은 stop Automatic hood up numbers on a digital clock Street light shining while the whole city locked down 이 순간이 전부 영원할 순 없기에 So it hurts 네가 내 곁에 없을 때 Funny how the softest moments counting down the clock Always hit the hardest 멈춰버린 memory box 1% Still enough for one more song Yeah Still walking through the night 아무렇지 않은 장면인데 Feels like movie lights No battery Please don't end too soon 흐릿해진 이 공기까지 I wanna stay inside Flashing in the rain Some things were never meant to stay forever 흐릿해진 사진들처럼 멀어진 우리의 밤 끝난 줄 알았던 순간도 Still floating in the dark Old playlists and empty rooms Blue light glowing after midnight 다 지나간 이야기인데 Why it still feels alive No delay, don't stay away Maybe nothing lasts forever But some feelings never leave Yeah, we just wait for another day Temporary files saved somewhere inside my heart 지워진 줄 알았던 네가 still glowing in the dark Temporary files floating through the atmosphere 잘 봤던 우리의 계절 Still living here 새벽 공기 번진 거리 익숙했던 neon lights 아무렇지 않은 장면도 Now feel cinematic tonight Have to lead the conversations Old drafts sleeping in my phone 그 시절의 작은 떨림도 Still feels close somehow No delay, don't stay away Maybe nothing lasts forever But some feelings never leave Yeah, we just wait for another day Temporary falls safe somewhere inside my heart 지워진 줄 알았던 네가 still glowing in the dark Temporary falls floating through the atmosphere 잘 봤던 우리의 계절 Still living here Temporary files Deleting Temporary files remaining Nothing truly disappears It only changes shape Temporary files to replace